Moving on, the fragile ceasefire in Gaza is at a significant crossroads. The remains of the last Israeli hostage in Gaza has returned home, and the vital Rafah border crossing is expected to reopen soon. The focus now is shifting to implementing the next phase. On Monday this week, Israeli forces brought back the remains of the last captive, Ran Gavili. And with that, the clock in Tel Aviv's hostages square went dark at last after 843 days, 12 hours and 6 minutes. It recorded every second the captives remained in Gaza under captivity.
October 7th, the longest day of our lives, is over. This hour here in the square, which counted seconds, minutes, hours, days and 2 years of fear and worry, powerfully reminds us that every second in hell is eternity. This clock has now stopped.
The return of Gavili's remains meets Israel's final condition for reopening of the Rafah corridor. The Rafah crossing between Gaza and Egypt, remember, is the Palestinian territory's only gateway to the outside world that does not lead to Israel. It is a key entry point for both people and goods.
The crossing and for God's mercy. We hope the crossing will open for the injured and sick. Here we are, lying in the street with no medicine, no doctors, nothing. We are in the street, waiting for the crossing to open.
Israel has said that it would only allow pedestrians to travel through the crossing as part of its limited reopening.
Rafah will be open both directions. The numbers are, I don't remember the exact number, 50 plus family members. I think coming in, coming out, more or less, more if people want to leave. We are not going to prevent anyone from leaving.
Meanwhile, Prime Minister Netanyahu has said that Israel would now shift focus to disarming Hamas and demilitarizing Gaza. He said that no reconstruction work would take place in Gaza until those two missions were accomplished. He also vowed to block the establishment of a Palestinian state in Gaza, insisting that Israel would maintain security control over both it and the occupied West Bank.
I also hear now the statements that we will allow the rehabilitation of Gaza before disarmament. That will not happen. I hear that we will bring in Turkish and Qatari soldiers to Gaza. That will not happen either. I hear that I will allow the establishment of a Palestinian state in Gaza. That did not happen, and it will not happen.
Under the ceasefire, the day-to-day governance of Gaza is to be handed to a Palestinian technocratic body with the U.S. oversight. Hamas says it is ready to hand over governance to the 15-member National Committee for the Administration of Gaza and its chair, Ali Shaath. But a report suggests that Hamas is seeking to incorporate its 10,000 police officers into the new administration. Israel is likely to oppose any such move. Israel considers both the military wing of Hamas and its police and internal security forces as terrorists.